Welcome back to Inglés 4.0, the radio show. Let's go! Intermediate. All right, welcome back to Class 77. And yesterday, we introduced a very important tense here. We were talking about the present perfect. We started to talk about the present perfect, and we will continue in today's program. So we have been talking about the present perfect for one day. We have been talking about it, and we're going to continue talking about it now. So we looked at we looked at the term yesterday, so far, which is hasta ahora, or de momento. You can say, so far, I have read 3 books. So far this year, I have read 3 books. So far this week, I have had 3 cups of coffee. So far this week, I have eaten in a restaurant once. So far this month, I have seen I have seen Alberto 4 times. So far today, I have been on the bus once, for example. Okay? So far. So we're always using present perfect when we have so far. It is impossible to say so far yesterday. That does not make sense. Okay? De momento ayer. No tiene sentido. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Okay? So we saw this structure. We were practicing with it. And now we have, so sentences like, he visto 3 películas esta semana. How do you say that in English? I've seen 3 movies this week. So I have, but we're contracting that. I've seen 3 movies this week. And in the negative, no le he visto hoy. I haven't seen him today. I haven't seen him today. Again, contracted. I haven't seen him today. Because it's today. The period of time is still continuing, so we need present perfect. Okay? Han estado aquí. They have been here. With the contraction, they've been here. They've been here. They've been here. Yes. Good. Okay. I have lived in Spain now for 6 years. I came to Spain. So I came here 6 years ago. Right? This is a moment in the past. So I need simple past there. I came to Spain 6 years ago, and I have been here. I have been in Spain for 6 years. Okay? I have been here for 6 years. I have been here since 2004. Yeah, so about 6 years, yeah. I have been here. So we're using the present perfect here. Now, so far. Now, I can also mention now some other key words that will help you realize that you should be using present perfect. Anytime we use lately, últimamente, we will also use present perfect, or recently. Lately, recently, which are essentially the same. Últimamente, recientemente, recently, lately. So, for example, I have seen a lot of movies lately. I have received a lot of emails lately. We're not being very specific, but we're talking about this period of time that runs up to the present. It's like saying in the very recent past, but up to now, including so close to now that really it's touching the present lately. But we're not being very specific when we say lately. But we have to use present perfect because it started in the past and continues up to the present, inclusive. So I've seen a lot of movies lately. I've drank a lot of coffee lately. I've taught a lot of English classes lately. I have, okay? Recently, I've eaten a lot of hamburgers recently. That's not true. I haven't eaten a lot of hamburgers lately. Okay? So we have this structure here. every time we use lately, recently, or so far with a period, so far today, so far this week, so far this month, we're going to use the present perfect. And remember this structure. With this structure, we use the verb to have. I have eaten. Okay, have followed by the participle, which is that third column conjugation of the verb. I have eaten. You have eaten. He, she, it has eaten. Okay, we have eaten, they have eaten, you have eaten. So, we have eaten. Yes, you have eaten and they have eaten. So, only the third person singular has the S there, has. My brother has eaten a lot of hamburgers. I haven't eaten a lot of hamburgers lately. Okay? So we're conjugating. We have the verb to have, followed by the participle of the verb. Okay? Now, don't worry because we'll be practicing this a lot over the next few days. We'll be introducing more examples and different uses of this tense. So very important, and it's interesting when we get to contrast the fine differences between the simple past and the present perfect, and sometimes there's a judgment call as to when that transition takes place. And even in Spanish, there are some, in Spain, there are some areas where some people tend to use the simple past, whereas others would use the present perfect. People in the north of Spain, I think, assess this time a little bit differently than people in the south of Spain, for example. In Spanish, you do that, and so. But in English, we have a certain treatment which is a little bit different than the treatment you have in Spanish as to when those periods of time end. But we'll talk about that another day. Okay, if you don't understand what I'm saying exactly, what I'm getting to here, don't worry too much because I don't want to spend too much time talking about that today, but we'll get into that in a class very soon. Okay, I want to move on and take a look at our word of the day. Word of the day. The word of the day today is to bend. This is a verb, which is doblar, to bend. But the reason I chose this word today, this verb, is because we have to bend and we also have to fold. When we talk about doblar in the sense of paper, like if you want to take a piece of paper and fold it over to put it in an envelope, well, we do just that. We have to fold it. We bend it all the way over and crease it, making that line, that what we call a crease is the line that we make when we fold it over all the way so that the paper is laying flat against itself and we can put it in an envelope when it's folded. But to bend is simply is doblar a little bit without completely folding it all the way. So if I have my book, for example, I can bend my book a little bit. It's bending. I'm not folding it all the way, but I am bending it a bit. So things like plastic sometimes bends. If I have a Coca-Cola can, the metal can bend a little bit, but I'm not folding it, okay? So we have bend and to fold. So the verb to bend. Every day I bend, yesterday I bent, lately I have bent. Bend is the verb. Okay? Now moving on into class 77, we have the verb to take. Take, took, taken. Take. So we can take a lot of things here. We can take a photo. Take a photo. Hacer un foto. Sacar un foto. To take una foto, excuse me. To take a photo. To take a picture. And ducharse, we say to take a shower. To take a shower. So these are some different uses of the verb to take. Okay? To take a nap, echarse la siesta, to take a nap. To take a holiday, cogerse unas vacaciones, to take a holiday. To take someone to a place, llevar a alguien a algún sitio, to take someone to a place, to take them somewhere. Okay, so this is an irregular verb. Take, took, taken. Yesterday, I took a shower. Today, I have taken a shower. Did you take a shower yesterday? Yes, I took a shower yesterday. I have taken 2 showers so far this week. Okay? Now, to take is, as a simple verb, tomar, to take. We can take pills. We can take medication. Okay? Tomar. But we never, when you say tomar un café, we never take a coffee. No. I don't even like saying it, but we have a coffee. We take something is tomar algo, to take something and transport it, typically. Or to take a pill. Okay, we can swallow a pill, an aspirin, for example, to take a pill. And so now, with a few more questions, we have some more examples. A photo. Did you take a photo last week? So give me affirmative answers. Did you take a photo last week? Yes, I took a photo last week. Now, have you taken a photo so far this week? Present perfect. Yes, I've taken a photo so far this week. Did you take a nap yesterday? Affirmative. Yes, I took a nap yesterday. Have you taken a nap so far today? Yes, I've taken a nap so far today. Did you take a holiday last year? Yes, I took a holiday last year. Have you taken a holiday so far this year? Yes, I've taken a holiday so far this year. Okay, very good. Did you take your girlfriend to the movies last week? Yes, I took my girlfriend to the movies last week. Have you taken her to the movies so far this week? Yes, I've taken her to the movies so far this week. Okay, yes, I have taken. Take, took. Took, not took, but took. Take, took, taken. Taken. All right. Very good. Vocabulary of the day. Yes, it is time for our vocabulary of the day. Time now for our 5 words of vocabulary. The first word is dolor. Dolor, que es pain. Pain. Dolor, pain. Yes, and this is interesting. When we have pain, something is sore. If I have a pain in my leg, then my leg is sore, que me duele. It is sore, to be sore. It's sore. This is why we say, when you say agujetas, we say sore muscles, porque me duelen los músculos. We say, my muscles are sore. We say, we have sore muscles, which makes sense, right? Have sore muscles. If I have a headache, well, my head is sore. I have pain in my head. My head is sore. It's true. When I have a headache, yeah. My foot is sore today because I injured myself when I was in the middle of the night. I got up to go to the washroom and I banged my foot on something and it really hurt. So I'm still in a little bit of pain. This is true. Razonable. Reasonable. Reasonable. Very good. Hacer el ganso. Hacer el ganso. Ooh, I like this. To goof off. To goof off. Influyente. Influyente? Influential. Influential. That's right. Influential. Prepararse para. To get ready for. That's right. To get ready for. We have to get ready for the translation list that's coming up. Okay? Are you ready for it? I'm ready for it. Are you ready for it? Good. All right, let's go. Translation. All right, it is time for translation list 17, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, That's right. I love these translation lists. Don't you just like these lists? They're good fun, aren't they? They're lots of fun. So here we are. I'm going to read the Spanish and out loud. I need you to say the English, okay? Help me out here. Do your best. Number 1. ¿Cuánto tardaste en aprender su trabajo? Bueno, tu trabajo, mejor. How long did it take you to learn your job? How long did it take you to learn your job? The question, how long did it take you to learn your job? Number 2, ¿me estás hablando a mí? Are you talking to me? Excuse me, are you talking to me? Very good. Number 3, creí que hablabas contigo mismo. I thought you were talking to yourself. Contigo mismo, to yourself. Talking to yourself. I thought you were talking to yourself. Good. Number 4, no sé dónde están. I don't know where they are. I don't know where they are. Number 5, entrégalo lo antes posible. Deliver it as soon as possible. Lo antes posible, as soon as possible. Number 6, ¿dónde has estado? Where have you been? ¿Dónde has estado? Where have you been? Present perfect. There we go, folks. Present perfect. Where have you been? Number 7, ¿dónde estuviste anoche? ¿Dónde estuviste? Where were you last night? ¿Dónde estás ahora? Where are you now? Okay, so here, look at this. Where have you been? Present perfect. Where have you been? Where were you last night? Simple past. Where are you now? Present simple. Number 9. ¿Dónde estarás a las 10 esta noche? Where will you be at 10 o'clock tonight? The future with will. ¿Dónde estarías ahora sin mí? Where... En voz alta, ¿cómo es? Where would you be now without me? Number 11. Había muchos errores en el informe. There were a lot of mistakes in the report. There were a lot of mistakes in the report. Number 12. ¿Estás seguro de que quieres hacerlo? Are you sure you want to do it? Are you sure you want to do it? Good. Okay, we're out of time. Thank you so much for listening, folks. I'm going to take a break. We're going to stop. By the way, folks, F-O-L-K-S means people. It's like friends, guys, folks. I'm out of time, folks, so I'm going to stop there. And I'll be back in about 4 minutes with the advanced class, but I'll be back with more for you, the intermediate student. Same time, same place tomorrow. See you then. Bye-bye.